The Celestial Sailor archetype. Celestial Sailor Moon is a level 6 light spellcaster monster with 2000 attack and defense and the following effects. If you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is summoned, you can add one celestial spell or trap from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, if you control 3 or more other Celestial Sailor monsters, you can banish one light monster from your graveyard, destroy one card on the field. Celestial Sailor Mercury is a level 4 water spellcaster monster with 1500 attack, 2100 defense and the following effects. If this card is summoned, you can reveal one celestial card in your hand, draw one card. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Its effects are negated until the end phase. Celestial Sailor Mars is a level 4 fire warrior monster with 1800 attack, 1200 defense and the following effects. If you control another Celestial Sailor monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn, you can target one spell or trap your opponent controls, destroy it. If this card would be destroyed by battle, you can destroy one celestial card you control instead. Celestial Sailor Jupiter is a level 5 light warrior monster with 2200 attack, 1800 defense and the following effects. If a celestial monster or monsters you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can discard this card instead. If this card is tribute summoned, target one monster on the field. It loses 800 attack and defense. Then, if it is controlled by your opponent, negate its effects until the end phase. Celestial Sailor Venus is a level 4 light warrior monster with 1700 attack, 1400 defense and the following effects. During your main phase, you can target one Celestial Sailor monster in your graveyard except Celestial Sailor Venus, add it to your hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one level 4 or lower Celestial Sailor monster from your deck in defense position, but negate its effects. You can only use each effect of Celestial Sailor Venus once per turn. Celestial Guardian Tuxedo Mask is a level 4 Dark Warrior monster with 1600 attack, 1800 defense and the following effects. If a Celestial Sailor monster is targeted by an opponent's card effect, quick effect, you can special summon this card from your hand or graveyard, but banish it when it leaves the field. If this card is special summoned, you can return one card on the field to the hand. You can only use each effect of Celestial Guardian Tuxedo Mask once per turn. Celestial Apprentice Sailor Minimoon is a level 3 light spellcaster monster with 1200 attack, 1500 defense and the following effects. If you control a Celestial Sailor Moon, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can target one level 4 or lower Celestial Sailor monster in your graveyard, special summon it, but its effects are negated. Also, banish it when it leaves the field. If this card is used for the summon of a light monster, that monster cannot be destroyed by battle this turn. Celestial Sailor Uranus is a level 6 Wind Warrior monster with 2300 attack, 1800 defense and the following effects. If you control 2 or more Celestial Sailor monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn, quick effect, you can target one face-up card your opponent controls, negate its effects until the end phase. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can add one Celestial card from your deck to your hand. Celestial Sailor Neptune is a level 6 water spellcaster monster with 2000 attack, 2400 defense and the following effects. If this card is in your hand or graveyard and you control a Celestial Sailor Uranus, you can special summon this card. You can only special summon Celestial Sailor Neptune once per turn this way. Once per turn, you can target one card in your opponent's graveyard, banish it, and if you do, draw one card. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can shuffle one Celestial Sailor monster from your graveyard into the deck, add one spell or trap from your graveyard to your hand. You can only use this effect of Celestial Sailor Neptune once per turn. Celestial Sailor Pluto is a level 8 Dark Spellcaster monster with 2500 attack, 2000 defense and the following effects. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand or graveyard by banishing 2 Celestial Sailor monsters with different attributes from your hand or graveyard. Once per turn, quick effect, you can skip your opponent's next battle phase. If this card leaves the field by an opponent's card, you can draw 2 cards. Celestial Sailor Saturn is a level 8 Dark Spellcaster monster with 2600 attack, 1000 defense and the following effects. If you control 3 or more Celestial Sailor monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summoned, destroy all other monsters on the field. You cannot special summon monsters the turn you activate this effect except celestial monsters. If this card is destroyed and sent to your graveyard, you can banish it. Special summon one Celestial Sailor Moon from your deck or graveyard. Celestial Princess Serenity is a level 8 light fairy monster with 2800 attack, 2400 defense, and the following effects. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand by tributing one Celestial Sailor Moon. If this card is special summoned, you can add one Celestial Spell or Trap from your deck to your hand. Then gain 1000 life points for each Celestial Sailor monster you control. Once per turn, quick effect, you can banish one light monster from your graveyard. Negates the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls until the end phase. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon one Celestial Sailor Moon from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Queen Serenity, Matron of the Moon, is a level 9 light fairy monster with 2500 attack, 3000 defense, and the following effects. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand or graveyard by banishing one Celestial Sailor Moon or Celestial Princess Serenity you control and one Celestial Spell or Trap from your field or graveyard. If this card is special summoned, you can add one Silver Crystal Blessing from your deck or graveyards to your hand. Once per turn, if a Celestial Sailor monster or monsters you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish one light monster from your graveyard instead. If this card is destroyed, you can special summon one level 6 or lower Celestial Sailor monster from your deck, then gain life points equal to its defense. Luna, Celestial Advisor, is a level 1 Dark Beast Tuner monster with 500 attack, 1000 defense, and the following effects. When your opponent activates a monster effect while you control a Celestial Sailor monster, quick effect, you can discard this card, negate that effect, and if you do, send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard. During your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Add one level 4 or lower Celestial Sailor monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use each effect of Luna Celestial Advisor once per turn. Artemis, Celestial Strategist, is a level 1 Light Beast Tuner monster with 600 attack, 900 defense, and the following effects. When your opponent activates a spell or trap while you control a Celestial Sailor monster, quick effect, you can discard this card, negate the activation, and if you do, banish the top card of your opponent's deck face down. During your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Set one Celestial Trap directly from your deck. You can only use each effect of Artemis Celestial Strategist once per turn. Diana, Celestial Messenger, is a level 1 Light Beast Tuner monster with 400 attack, 700 defense, and the following effects. If your opponents would special summon a monster or monsters from the extra deck, quick effect, you can discard this card, return one of those monsters to the extra deck, and if you do, your opponents cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except fusion monsters. If this card is in your graveyard and you control Celestial Apprentice Sailor Mini-Moon, you can banish this card, draw one card. Then you can special summon one level 3 Celestial Sailor monster from your graveyard. You can only use each effect of Diana Celestial Messenger once per turn. Celestial Ascension Eternal Serenity is a level 10 Light Fairy Synchro monster with 3000 attack, 2500 defense, requires one tuner and one or more non-tuner Celestial monsters, and has the following effects. Must first be Synchro summoned. You can only special summon Celestial Ascension Eternal Serenity once per turn. If this card is Synchro summoned using a Celestial Sailor Moon or Celestial Princess Serenity as material, all monsters your opponent controls lose 1000 attack. Also, they cannot activate their effects this turn. Then, you can target up to 3 Celestial Sailor monsters with different names in your graveyard, shuffle them into the deck, destroy that many cards your opponent controls. Once per turn, if a Celestial Sailor monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish one Light monster from your graveyard instead. Neo Queen Serenity Eternal Guardian is a Link 4 Light Fairy Link monster with 2900 attack, has arrows pointing up, bottom left, bottom and bottom right, requires 2+ Celestial monsters, including Celestial Sailor Moon, and has the following effects. This card is always treated as a Celestial card. If this card is link summoned, you can return up to 2 light monsters from your graveyards to the deck. Draw cards equal to the number returned. Your opponents cannot target Celestial cards you control with card effects. Once per turn, if a card or cards is sent to your graveyard, you can banish 1 Celestial card from your hand or field. Return 1 card on the field to the hand. Celestial Alliance is a normal spell with the following effects. Special summon up to 2 Celestial Sailor monsters with different names from your hand, but their effects are negated. For the rest of this turn after this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters except Celestial monsters. During your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Add 1 Celestial spell or trap from your deck to your hand. Celestial Transformation is a quick play spell with the following effects. Tribute 1 face-up Celestial Sailor Moon you control. Special summon 1 Celestial Princess Serenity or Queen Serenity Matron of the Moon from your hand or deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. You can only activate 1 Celestial Transformation per turn. Silver Crystal Blessing is a continuous spell with the following effects. You can only control 1 Silver Crystal Blessing. Once per turn, if you control a Celestial Sailor Moon or Celestial Princess Serenity, you can target 1 Celestial monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position. If this face-up card is destroyed by a card effect, you can draw 2 cards. Moon Kingdom Sanctuary is a field spell with the following effects. When this card is activated, you can add 1 Celestial monster or 1 Silver Crystal Blessing from your deck to your hand. Celestial monsters you control gain 300 attack and defense for each Celestial monster you control with a different name. Once per turn, you can reveal 1 Celestial card in your hand. Draw 1 card. Celestial Barrier is a continuous trap with the following effects. Celestial monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. If a Celestial monster you control is targeted by a card effect, you can negate that effect, and if you do, you can destroy 1 card your opponent controls. You can only use this effect of Celestial Barrier once per turn. Guardian of Love and Justice is a counter trap with the following effects. When your opponent activates a card or effect while you control a Celestial Sailor monster, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Then you can banish 1 card on the field.